I don't think we should tell them about this community, Richard. Nobody else is telling anybody.
Why not?
I don't know. It's like a secret. It's like a hidden gem.
All right, well, you know we're going to tell you all about it.
What's up, everybody? We have a really exciting video planned for you today. We are showing you this secret hidden community that almost nobody knows about. So if you're interested in moving to the Sarasota area, you're not going to want to miss this video, and make sure you stay till the end where we show you what it's like to drive from this community to Siesta Key. What's up, everybody? My name is Francesca Hanaho, and if this is your first time to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and tap on the notification bell so you get notified every time we do a new video just like this one, showing you where to live, eat, sleep, work, play, everything in Sarasota County. And listen, ever since we've been doing these videos, we've been getting so many calls, texts, and emails from people just like you wanting to relocate to the Sarasota County area, and we absolutely love it. So make sure you reach out to us when you're thinking about moving here. Give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, whichever one you prefer, because we do not stop working until you are a Sarasota County resident.
We are just 5 minutes east of 75 on Clark Road, in between 75 and Sky Ranch. 30 minutes from Siesta Key.
Ooh, and it's a really straight shot, easy drive, and we're gonna show it to you at the end of this video. But I cannot believe that we have not heard about this community. We searched around on YouTube, not a lot of videos going on about this community. It is a true hidden gem. And one of the things I'm really loving about this community is, if you can see behind me, I'm actually just gonna do a full 360 to show you all of the green space that is in this community. Is unbelievable. There's so many lawns like this and chairs sprawled out for the residents to just come and hang out and enjoy it. There's dog parks. There's really just so much stuff for the whole family. And by the way, they have floor plans in here that are great for families. They have lofts. They have extra room to get away from those kids. You know, if you need a playroom, they've got you covered. But also, if you are retired and you're looking to downsize or whatever it is that you want to do, they have you covered here as well, because they have villas and single family homes that are smaller as well. So let's get in the truck and drive around this community and show you guys what's going on here.
And when we say there's a lot of floor plans, there's 20 different floor plans in this community.
20 floor plans. Let's get to it. All right, so we are on our way to show you the villa series in this community, but let's talk about the name of the community and who is building in here. The name of the community is Grand Park, and it is Neal Communities. So with Neal Communities, obviously, they do a great job at spreading out the community and having a lot of conservation throughout the community. So we love that about Neal Communities. But also, if it's a Neal community, you know that they're gonna have gas. So for all of you chefs out there, this is a gas community.
If you're watching our videos, my background's builder developer, so we love Neal Communities because the way Neal Communities lays out their community is absolutely stunning, with all the common areas that are out here. They work with their civil engineers real hard to make sure that there's a lot of green space, a lot of open space. So if you do have kids and you want places for your kids to have fun, there's so much common area out here for throwing the football, whatever your kiddos are gonna do. There's plenty out here.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to forgive us for doing a video when there's rain threatening us, but it'll probably be sunny and perfect in about 5 minutes if you just hang in there with us.
It's Florida.
This is Florida. Welcome to Florida. Okay, so their villas range in size from 1,600 square feet to 1,800 square feet, and they do have 3-bedroom villas. So they have 2-bedroom villas, and they also have 3 bedrooms. And they start at $442,000 and go up from there. And as you can see here, they also have a 2-car garage. So if you've been watching our videos, or if you've seen in other videos that you've been watching, they do have the Tidewind Villa here, which is a very popular Neal Communities floor plan. I actually walked into a Tidewind in one of our videos, I believe when we were in Boca Royale.
Yes, you did.
So it's a really great open floor plan for a villa. Look at the room in between these buildings, and look at all that conservation. So I mentioned they have several series. The villas are on a 30-foot lot, and the lot sizes go all the way up to a 60-foot lot.
Yeah, one thing I like about these villas is they don't have them crammed up or where there's 10
No.
feet in between them. You've
Yeah,
got
they're nice.
20 feet, 30 feet, just depending on what lot you pick out.
Okay, we're on our way to show you the next series, which is called the Cruise Series, but I just want to show you, that is a walking trail. I don't know if you can see it going through the conservation right there. And they are all throughout the community, tons of walking or biking trails. And obviously this is their clubhouse. They've got a playground, really beautiful amenities here, but we're going to talk about that in a little bit.
Yeah, unfortunately, you won't be able to take your golf cart on that trail.
No, it's not wide enough.
However, this is a golf cart community, so if you do want your golf cart in here, and you're gonna need it because it's a large community.
It is a large community.
But yeah, here's that common area we're talking about. It's
Yeah. There's
lush
those
landscaping
chairs for
here.
sitting around, hanging out with your friends, your neighbors. I don't know, maybe you can bring like a little thing of wine, talk to the neighbors.
You know, based on this location, everything is close to you. We'll get into that.
So these are the Cruise Series homes. These are on 33-foot wide lots. Really nice. Really nice homes. They don't seem like 33-foot. They seem bigger, but the square footage on these homes runs between 1,400 and 2,400 square feet. And the starting price is $464,000 and just goes up from there. Remember, you have to pay for your lot and then you have to pick out your design options as well. So again, see, this home has the upstairs with the bonus room.
And so this is a Neil community, obviously, and what Neil Communities tries to do is not have any houses back up to any other houses.
Yeah.
So in this community, you're gonna get a preserved view, conservation view, or a water view.
There's a pond behind these houses over there.
I mean, of course, there's a few corner lots that back up to other houses, but that's typical in any community.
So, all right, we're coming up on the Celebration Home Series, which is the 40-foot wide lots, starting with this house right here. Look at the room in between these houses, you guys. Lots of room. Okay, so the Celebration Home Series comes in between 1,800 square feet and 3,400 square feet. So they have some rather large homes in the Celebration Series. And the prices start at $499,000. So I don't know about you guys, but these prices are sounding pretty good to me. What do you think?
With this location, absolutely phenomenal. All right, the sun is back out and it's shining. All right.
If only y'all knew what was going on. There's sun on half the neighborhood and rain on the other half.
But we're making it happen for you.
So now we're coming up on the Cove Series. These have, if you'll notice, 3-car garages, and they are on 45-foot wide lots. They range in square footage from 2,300 square feet to 3,393 square feet, and they start at $642,000. So really nice homes. I love the exteriors of these homes.
Yeah, and you'll see that this landscaping is kind of lush. And just a little background on this community. This community started in 2020. And here we are, 2024, and it's still going.
And it was a sod farm. All right, so these are the Coastal Series homes. These are the largest homes. They're on 60-foot wide lots.
Look at the separation.
Yeah, lots of separation here. They range from 2,500 square feet to 2,900 square feet, and the prices start at $782,000. If you're familiar with some of these floor plans from like Grand Palm, let's say, they have a lot of the same floor plans, like the Kiowa, the Savannah, and some of the other ones. The Bright Meadow is in here. That's
Speaking of floor plans,
yeah,
here's their models. We're gonna pass those right now.
Here's the models. Bright Meadows right there. This one's called the Triumph. This one is the Honor, and this one is Imagination. So really, I love the floor plans really have something for everybody.
Yeah, so as we continue through this community, it's extremely large community. Obviously, we talked about the common areas, but you're looking at over 500 acres out here. So it's close to 6. I don't know exactly, but if you really want to know, just drop a comment or shoot us a text. I'll let you know exactly.
Yeah,
but
and
there's going to be over 800 homes out here when this is all said and done.
Yeah, and our sales rep was telling us that they've built up all of these lots and that they are in flood zone X. So just wanted to put that out there for y'all. So let's talk about some of these amenities that they have here.
Well, I have to back up to the flood zone. So there are some lots within this community that are in an AE flood zone. And that means really that the yard is in the flood zone and the house is actually sitting in flood zone X. So if you want more information about that, again, shoot us a text, give us a call, and I can give you more information on that as well.
Okay, so jumping over to the amenities, they have 2 resort-style pools. I don't know if you saw that clubhouse when we first started the video that was behind us, but beautiful clubhouse with a fitness center in it. And they have pickleball, tennis courts. Of course, they have the trails that I already told you about. And there's 2 dog parks. There's children's playground. They have a lifestyle coordinator. And wait until you hear about the HOA. So the HOA in this community covers all of your mowing, trimming, fertilization, and does an annual mulching. They even pick the weeds for you. So all your landscaping is going to be included in this community. There is a 24-hour gate, so this community is gated. I'm going to break down some of the fees for you. So for the Villa series, the Cove series, the HOA is $224, the CDD is $1,205 a year. So monthly, that's going to run $324 a month. And for the Cruise series, which is the next size up, it's $287 for the HOA. $1,440 for the CDD, so it's $407 a month. For the Celebration series, it's $446 a month. For the Cove series, it's $475 a month. And for the Coastal series, it's $598 a month. So you're living maintenance-free when you live in this community, which I really love.
Yeah, I want to point out one more thing too, that when we drove into the villas, you didn't get to see it, but the villas have their own separate gate. So if you live within the community and you live in the villas, you're only going to have access to the villas through that gate.
Here's the clubhouse coming up again. Grand Central. And for some reason, the sun is shining on this side of the community, but not the other side. It's amazing.
So this community is so large, you'll see off into the distance there's several phases coming in. So there's...
Oh, yes. And speaking of several phases coming in, they are building some townhomes. So if you're interested in purchasing a townhome, you are going to be able to do so here.
Really, this community has something for everyone.
Yes, it does.
All right, as we get ready to take that drive to Siesta Key, let's just talk a little bit about their construction out here. So Neal Communities does a great job. We got block construction, we got your cement tile roofs. Some of them are barrel, some of them are flat, as you can see. But one thing that I like that Neal Communities is doing now, on their second stories for their bonus rooms that they're putting on these homes, the bonus rooms are actually second story and they are wood frame construction. But what I like that they're doing is they're putting up hardy board now instead of cement board. And so they're not using stucco. So we've had a lot of problems in Florida over the years with the stucco. So as many builders are, Neal Communities is getting rid of the stucco and using the cement board. So we really like that about Neal Communities. So let's just get one more thing out of the way here. Everybody wants to know, where's your local grocery store? So you've got 3 Publix grocery stores within 10 to 14 minutes of this community. So that's pretty awesome. If you need to get to the Sarasota International Airport, you are looking at 30 minutes. If you want to do some major shopping at the UTC, which is the University Town Center, you can get there in 30 minutes. Now, I'm sure y'all are watching videos on Lakewood Ranch. If you want to get over to Lakewood Ranch, is a waterside place for some great, restaurants, shopping, and so on. You're looking at 20 minutes from this community. One last thing to throw out there, if you want to get to the Venice beaches, If you're watching our videos, I'm sure you know we live in Venice. So if you want to get to the beautiful Venice beaches, you're looking at 30 minutes from here.
All right, but now we are going to take you on a drive. We're gonna show you what it's like to get from here over to Siesta Key Beach, because I know that's why y'all are moving here. You wanna go to that Siesta Key Beach. So we're gonna show you the drive, show you how easy it is, show you what it looks like to pull out of this community. So you just kind of see, I'm not gonna lie, this community is hidden. It's back a little bit and it feels a tad bit rural, but not for long, because there's communities that are coming.
Look, this community's been hiding from us for a couple years.
Yeah.
And we stumbled upon it. Let's go ahead and look at the drive time right now. We're in the middle of the community right now, and we're looking at 25 minutes.
So when you're driving, they have one sign on a different parcel on a different lot, like back closer to 75. And so you think that the sign is for that parcel, but it's not, it's for here. So it's actually really confusing.
So if you're coming into town and you want to see this community, make sure you give us a call, shoot us a text. We'd love to show it to you. As we drive out of this community, I do have to tell you, we talked about Sky Ranch, right? Sky Ranch is just east of this community. Really, Sky Ranch is across the street. So as we drive out of here, if you look directly straight forward, right there is obviously cow pastures. This parcel right here is west of Sky Ranch, so you'll be able to see Sky Ranch off into the distance. But we found out through some of our salespeople in Sky Ranch that Neal Communities is coming in and they are going to build 6,500 homes to your right.
Okay, so feels rural now, but will not be rural for long. So, all right, it's 2:29, and it says that we will be at Siesta Key Beach at 2:53. Not bad.
All right, so there's one stop sign in between the community and Clark Road. And then to our left is an extremely nice facility that Sarasota County has built.
Yeah, if your kids play baseball, softball, football, any of that, these are their fields.
This complex is huge. I don't even know how many fields are out here.
Twin Lakes Park. Yeah, it's massive. Speaking of Sarasota and baseball, our son is playing in the Venice All-Star team right now, and tonight we are playing Sarasota for the championship. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we're pretty excited about that.
Yep, we're the only undefeated team, and we're playing Sarasota.
All right, we are headed west on Clark Road to Siesta Key.
Here's 75, so if you're living in that community and you need to head north towards Tampa, that's where you would take 75 north. Or if you want to go south and go to those Venice beaches that Richard was talking about, you could do it right here as well. If you're looking for a beach that's a little less crowded than Siesta Key, or maybe you want to go find some Shark's Teeth, Venice or Nokomis Beach has you covered. I don't know, I think there's more Shark's Teeth at Minnesota Beach or Casperson. I would agree. I don't think Nokomis has actual Shark's Teeth. All right, I said this before in another video, but I'm just gonna say it again. Everything you need is gonna be on Clark Road. Tons of gas stations, Wendy's.
Well, we can just keep going. The Chick-fil-A's up here on the left.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A is coming up, obviously.
If you're living in Grand Park and you want that Costco is 20 minutes away as well.
Yeah. This is where here's your Oak and Stone. They have a beer wall there, and I don't know, if you're a beer lover, you might want to check out Oak and Stone. Pretty popular down here.
They got you covered on those IPAs. All right, so we're coming up on 41 Tamiami Trail. We're gonna cross over to Siesta Key, but if you wanted to turn right here and go north, this will take you up to Sarasota International Airport. It's like 20 minutes from here, so if you wanted a quicker drive over there, you just jump on 75 that we passed and go north over to University Town Center, and then just head west right over to the airport.
few people out on the water today, but not very many, probably because of the rain.
Yeah, we just had some thunderstorms just pass over the area. They'll be back out in a few minutes.
It's a typical day in Florida. Scattered rain showers and lots of sun in between.
All right, we're here, Siesta Key.
All right, who thinks because it was raining, it's gonna be easy to find a parking spot? I don't know if it actually rained over here though.
It's a little cloudy today, but Siesta Key, so it's busy here 24/7.
Here we are, Siesta Key Beach. It is 2:51, exactly on time.
Oh my gosh, there's parking
Wow,
spaces.
there's a lot of parking spaces. It's amazing. All right, if you guys are looking for the secret of when to go to Siesta Key Beach and it's not so crowded, the answer is when there's scattered storms throughout the day.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I have not seen this parking lot this empty ever since we've lived down here.
All right, guys, plenty of parking spaces out there. Last time we came here, it literally took us longer to find a parking space than it did to drive here. I kid you not. It was crazy.
No lie. Now, last time we were here was during spring break. That's what was going on. It was so busy.
Is that what was going on?
Yeah.
All right, you got your gift shop here. Look at this. Food. Is that the Siesta Key rum right there? They sell that here? You got beer, all kinds of stuff. Siesta Key Beach, the #1 beach in the USA. And this is why, the sand.
And that was ranked by Beach USA. Another beautiful day in Sarasota County.
I hope we gotta stay on the right side of the road. Richard, how long would you say this path is?
50 yards, 60 yards. It's nice. If you're pulling your buggy, follow your beach stuff, this is nice to have.
Beautiful day here at Siesta Key Beach. Plenty of people out here. All right, guys, we had a lot of fun showing you Grand Park, the hidden gem in Sarasota County, right in Sarasota next to Sky Ranch. If you have any questions or if you are thinking about moving here, make sure you reach out to us, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email, whichever one you prefer, because we have you covered when you're moving to Sarasota County.
We'll see you guys on the next one.
See you on the next video. Bye-bye.